Late one night in 1865, the President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln, woke up suddenly from a dream. In the dream, President Lincoln saw himself going through the dark White House. He heard sounds of sobbing and weeping coming from the East Room. There he found a catafalque surrounded by mourners. When he asked the guard who had died, he was told, "The President." Mr. Lincoln told many people about this dream, and 1 week later he was assassinated. Dreams sometimes tell us things we would not otherwise know. The same 19th century gave us an American inventor by the name of Elias Howe, principally known now as the inventor of the sewing machine. For a long time, he had been trying to figure out how to make this machine work. The biggest problem was where to put the hole, the eye, in the needle. Nothing seemed to work, and he could not arrive at a satisfactory solution. One night he was sleeping, and he had a dream that a king had commissioned him to create a sewing machine, and he couldn't do it. So the king was having him beheaded. As he was being led to the gallows, he saw all the guards standing there holding spears, and at the head of each spear was a hole. Then he realized that this was a solution. He woke up, ran down to his studio, and immediately designed the sewing machine with the eye of the needle right where it needed to be, at the head. By 9 o'clock in the morning, he had the first working sewing machine ever invented. Our dreams can make us creative. Of course, we can't always believe everything we hear in dreams. Peter Sellers was a good actor, but he wasn't perfect. Once they were filming a scene that he could not get right. The director was becoming upset until one night at 3 in the morning, Peter Sellers called him. "Great news," he said. "I was having a dream, and God told me how to do this scene." So the next day they filmed the scene again, and it was a complete, unmitigated disaster. The director told him, "The next time you talk with God, tell him to stay out of show business." We can't always rely on dreams, but they are important. Some people do their best thinking while asleep. Some people do very little thinking when they're awake. We hear the story of Saint Joseph being led once again by a dream, as he so often was. Because he dared to dream, and because he dared to follow his dream, the course of human history was forever changed. Joseph was not just Saint Joseph the dreamer. He was also Saint Joseph the worker. To make our dreams come true, we have to put in a lot of effort. Joseph dared to dream, acted on his dreams, and changed the world. We all have dreams, and the most important of our dreams are not the ones that take place while we are sleeping. We are driven by the dreams that propel us through life. When I was a child, I always had the dream of being a priest. That was my big dream and hope and goal. And here I am. In this country, we talk of the American dream. People coming over here with less than nothing and making something of themselves. We are people of dreams. We remember Martin Luther King's most famous speech when he said, "I have a dream." He did. And that dream was to send him to his death, but it was a dream that propelled him through life, and it was a dream that, like St. Joseph's dream, changed the course of human history. Sometimes, perhaps, our dreams seem unrealistic. Those are the best ones. In 1965, an unforgettable Broadway musical was produced. It was called Man of La Mancha, and it contained a song that still inspires. The hero had an impossible dream which propelled him through life, driving him through the most perilous situations and the most fabulous adventures. His impossible dream. To dream the impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe, to bear with unbearable sorrow, to run where the brave dare not go, to right the unrightable wrong, to love pure and chaste from afar, to try when your arms are too weary to reach the unreachable star. This is my quest, to follow that star, no matter how hopeless, no matter how far. To fight for the right without question or pause, to be willing to march into hell for a heavenly cause. And I know if I'll only be true to this glorious quest, that my heart will lie peaceful and calm when I'm laid to my rest. And the world will be better for this, that one man, scorned and covered with scars, still strove with its last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable stars. Let us all be dreamers of impossible dreams. Let us all dare to dream the impossible. An impossible dream, like a virgin giving birth, like a man rising from the dead. An impossible dream, taking a motley group of people from so many places and so many ways of thinking, and forming one loving family. An impossible dream. Let's dare to dream those dreams. We all need dreams to get through life. Sometimes our dreams are shattered. Sometimes our hopes are dashed. Sometimes our dreams change, and sometimes we receive new dreams we never dreamt of in our younger days. That's fine, but we all need our dreams. Because when our dreams become but memories, we are dead. It is our dreams which keep us alive. All of us have dreams inside of us that are much too large for this world, much too large for the 70 or 80 or 100 years we are allotted here. Each of us has the seed of dreams that are larger than life. That is what keeps us going. Dare to dream these eternal dreams. Let them drive you on into that eternity, into that world of impossible dreams, where the Virgin does give birth, where the dead rise to new life, where all are one, where peace reigns forever. Dream the impossible dream. Dream yourself into the eternity that is God.